Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at KTALnews.com as well as your Weather Authority app. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces, and this is your Monday morning forecast update. It is going to be a messy, very messy Monday morning commute for us here. We do have a flood watch in effect. This is through tomorrow evening, but all signs kind of pointing to the heaviest rain falling here in the next, I would say, 12 to 14 hours or so. Today going to be a very rainy day at the Arklatex. That flood watch includes everybody along and south of Interstate 30, already seeing about 2 to 4 inches of rain has fallen here across some of our East Texas counties, so likely do have some flooded roadways here. We have one flash flood warning just popped up here a few minutes ago. Looks like it's over towards the Gilmer area, Upshur, Gregg County, over in these locations here. We have a flash flood warning. Radar showing a good 2 to 4 inches of rain across much of East Texas, and this is the heavy rain that's kind of moving into Louisiana as well as Arkansas at the moment. So I'll show you a couple different of the forecast models. You can see basically they're all kind of showing what may be kind of a washout day today. You can see the rain ongoing for much of the morning and afternoon here, so we'll likely see some flash flooding of roadways, of poor drainage areas in your neighborhood. I think a lot of folks know where those are just from driving in the rain. A lot of those areas will be taking on high water again today. And just remember, it only takes a few inches of water to float a vehicle, so if you do see some flooded roadways, the saying goes, turn around, don't drown. Just not worth it. You can see Futurecast today showing, this is our in-house model, kind of matches what the other forecast models are showing, and it's showing quite a bit of storm activity this afternoon. So these will be like heavier pockets of rain that will be falling today. Sometimes in the spring and the fall you get those rainy days where the rain's kind of a gentle rain. That may not be the case today. These will be some big raindrops that will lead to some pretty quick flooding of some of those roadways today. And you can see the rain tapering a bit tomorrow as this front that's moving in will be just south of the Arklatex here. But again, that front combined with area of low pressure over in the Dallas area, what's kind of churning up most of these storms today. There's a look at the severe weather threat. You can see south of I-20. May see a few storms this afternoon that could bring some high wind. And kind of interesting, there is a little tropical feature that's down here moving inland as well. So we have pretty good wind shear associated with that. So we actually can't rule out maybe just a really quick brief tornado here south of I-20 as well. But wind looks to be the main risk for us, especially as we go through the afternoon. So rainfall totals here will take you through Thursday, and Futurecast showing good 4 to 6 inches of rain, maybe a bullseye of some higher amounts here between I-20 and I-30. It's possible a lot of areas here could see maybe 8 to 10 inches of rain as well. So that's why we'll see a lot of roadway flooding this week. Obviously the temperatures will be impacted by that as we're in the 70s this morning, and your high temperatures today in the 70s as well as the low 80s. So this pattern definitely bringing us some temperature relief. Do expect the rain will taper a bit Tuesday and Wednesday, but we still have some scattered storms in the forecast through Thursday. So again, that flash flood threat will stay fairly high through the week. The rain that's coming down today really going to saturate the ground, so there'll be a lot of runoff into the roadways and drainage areas for the rest of the week. So again, very rainy through Thursday. We'll dry out a bit as we head into the weekend, but it looks like some scattered storms coming back late in the weekend, early next week as well.